All right, so if you saw the last video, you saw that we got really close and somebody else killed one of those birds come in from the back side of this piece of public. We had no idea they were there. So anyway, we left that area. We're back at camp now. We just had a little lunch. We're gonna break down our tents, and we got some other spots we wanna go check out. We're gonna get everything loaded up and head that way. We got a little bit of a drive ahead of us, but it's a perfect day to hunt one all day. So that's what we intend to do, or until we get him killed. So, that being said, I'm gonna tear down my billet right here, throw it in the truck, and we're gonna boil out of here. And we'll see you at the next spot.
All right, we'll see you later.
I'll be right here, editing the morning hunt.
We'll be right back in here, hopefully killing the gobbler.
45 minutes or so. We didn't come this far in here yesterday, did we?
I don't think so.
Great.
These are somebody else's boot tracks. Nick and I scouted on this road yesterday, and it looks like somebody was in here this morning.
Alright, so we're at our second location for the day. Warp is back at the truck. Rough editing footage from this morning. Me and Ted walked in. We're at a spot where we found a lot of sign yesterday, a lot of tracks and fresh droppings. Looks like somebody was here this morning. They were here this morning, yesterday evening scouting. There's tracks up in here where we didn't walk. There's a real big creek bottom right here, and a real fresh clear cut up here on top. And that bottom wraps all the way around this clear cut. So our plan is just slip in here. We're just gonna walk and call our way through it and hopefully strike something up. But somebody might have been in here and already killed one this morning. Maybe. But we're gonna give it a shot and see what happens. Plenty of area, more than just one group of turkeys, I would say, that's using this chunk. We'll see if we can get on one.
Let's do it.
We'll press on. I think that's a turkey track. It's going the opposite way we're going.
That's good.
So we're gonna keep going the way he come from.
Sam Holt says, always follow the arrow back that way.
Right on, Sammy. That's what we're gonna do. There's some right here too. And these are going the opposite direction. It's a gobbler.
Dark last night.
That was night sun. Okay. A lot of tracks right here. Going all directions into this bottom that we want to go into. Well, that's a long toe right there. I mean, there's a bunch of tracks right in here. Look like a day or so old though. Darn it. stop in 20-30 minutes. I just heard him drum. We just struck a bird.
That's all you need to know.
That's all you need to know.
That pine that's straight out in front of you.
Yeah.
With the little tree in front of it.
Yeah.
Use that as a reference. It's left and right.
Okay. What's left of it?
I see something moving to the right of that tree.
Alright. Yeah, he's a lot closer now.
It's out there about 80 yards.
Alright.
I don't know if it was a turkey or not, but something was moved in there.
Sounds like he's drumming right behind these two big pines.
Yeah, I can see him walking, coming.
Yep. I think I can kill him if he gets in an opening.
Yeah, boy. Let's set the bird down, boys.
What you think about that, Tim? What you think about that? Let's go!
That'll boy, Nick.
Let's go!
All by himself over there.
Oh, baby.
That's as close as he was getting to.
Oh yeah, he was on it. He was going.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Dude, that happened in 5 minutes. You hit him with that crystal.
He was gone.
Yeah. I mean, we could hear him drumming.
Oh, he was
almost
so
the entire
loud.
time.
Well, it was so. That's what's crazy about it. That when he this last time he gobbled, and then he was drumming, it sounded like the gobble sounded so much further away than the drumming did. Wow. We've been seeing all these tracks out on this. We've been seeing all these tracks out here.
Yeah.
Yesterday and then today.
Yeah.
And they're just right back, exactly where we thought they'd be. Right back in here on the creek.
That was awesome.
That was great.
It was a far shot. I mean, I told you how far I could shoot earlier,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't think I maxed it on that, but I patterned this gun a bunch.
Well, I got him.
Oh, we got him.
Dude, yeah, that's great.
Dude, let's go.
First turkey of the year right there, boy.
I hate he got so wet, but we'll dry him out.
That didn't take long at all.
You're gonna be able to hear my heart.
Oh,
I was breathing so
I could
heavy.
hear your heart, and my heart was out. My hand, I was up on the focus ring, and my hand just like did like this.
Thank you, buddy.
Oh, he did not take long at all.
Not at all.
Freaking coming just like that.
Some gaffs right there.
Yeah.
Joker just cut you. Look at his foot.
Oh man, it's all swelled up.
That was sweet. Oh, that was sweet. That was worth the wait. Worth the wait. Move. I saw a green flag up there. There's some flagging up there.
Oh, is there?
I saw it flicker, and then I saw his head come out from right behind it. I was like, oh, yeah, that's him.
Uh-huh.
That is him. By himself at what time is it? 3 o'clock? 2:30. Yes. That was beautiful. I mean, that's in the interview. I say, this is what happened. I just heard him drum.
Yeah, right. That's all you need to know for now.
That's all you need to know. You'll see him in a second.
Oh,
my gosh. Well, you're up to bat.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
That's good.
It took everything in me to get that yelp out to stop him. I was so worked up with it.
I could hear you going.
I was making sure, I was like, keep your head down and put it at the base of his neck and just let it bark, and you'll get him. just stay down.
Oh, that's awesome.
We've been working our way around these woods, and this is a big cut out here. And a lot of the woods are pretty thick and nasty, and up on the tops where there's not a whole lot of water. And we just kept thinking there's this creek down here that you can see on the map. We just kept thinking that this is where they'd be at. So we were just working our way around the edge of the cut, calling down into this creek, and eventually we struck him. There's a pretty obvious change from these woods to the woods that we've been kind of walking through the whole time. These woods are a lot more open, flat, and they got that creek running through them. The other woods have all had understory about this tall and pretty dry. So this is where they wanted to be at.
Man, it's turkey season.
It is. It is turkey season, full swing.
I'm still shaking. Said we might start slow, but we always finish strong.
Well, now what?
I guess we'll hike out of here and go find our buddy Mr. Aaron Warbritton, who is conveniently editing footage from this morning for tonight's video, and then we'll get to work on this one for tomorrow's video, which you'll see. It'll be tomorrow of tomorrow's video when you see this tomorrow.
That's right.
There's the log you were standing on when you struck him.
Yep. Made it from right there
to right there.
to right there.
It might have been 2 minutes after we sat down we could see him, but you'll know that from the interview when it all happened.
You know, all heck broke loose.
Yeah.
Almost back to the truck.
I think when Mr. Aaron Warbritton's going to be pretty excited.
I'd say you're probably right. He's stuck in that truck over there editing away.
He comes busting out of the door. He might be asleep in there. Who knows?
That'd be better yet.
You're supposed to be working.
No freaking way, dude. No freaking way. You gotta be freaking kidding me. I looked up, I'm like, am I dreaming? Are these guys walking right down here with a turkey right now?
We were waiting for you to pop out there. We were like, I wonder when he's going to see us. And if he'll be able to tell if we got a turkey or not.
Oh yeah, I mean immediately I could see you heading draped over. What the heck happened?
We walked a long way, sat down for 20 minutes or so at one point just to cool down and listen.
You ain't been in there that long.
2 hours from the
hours,
time
I
we
think.
left to the time we shot was 2 hours. So anyways, we were walking and calling a few times, seeing tons of sign. Finally I told, I think Ted said he's gonna hit that crystal, or I don't know what happened. He just hopped up on a log right off this path we were walking down.
Is it this same one?
Yeah, it goes all the way
Yeah,
down
all the
through
way
there.
Right,
pretty
way
much.
back in there.
We're on the back side of a clear cut, like right on the edge, and there's a creek not far from us. Ted got up there and he's like, yelp, 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 yelp. Nothing. Yelped again, nothing. And he went, pop, 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 yelp, yelp. And he just hammered right there, like maybe 200 yards.
Was he in a cutover or
No,
in
he
the
was
edge
in
of the
the
woods?
timber.
It's right by the permanent creek
Yeah.
down there.
Right in
Right
there.
where you'd think he'd be.
Right down in there where you
Exactly.
think
Expecting,
he was.
especially in the heat of the day.
Yep.
And then Ted went pop, 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 cut again. and he cut him off in the middle of that. And I was filming on my phone, and so we looked at each other. We just hopped in like 5 yards, sat down.
In the woods?
Yeah. Hopped in like 5 yards, sat down, and I was ready. Ted said, give me a quick interview. And I looked over and I'm saying, this is what's happened. We just struck this bird. And I'm in the middle of explaining it all, and I go, and he just drummed. You'll see here in a second, because he immediately heard him drumming. So I pulled my face mask up, and it was maybe 2 minutes. I called to him. He
How
gobbled.
far was he when you struck him?
No further than 200 yards.
He wasn't that far.
So as soon as he heard you, he was coming. He was coming to you.
Yeah.
I called to him once, and he answered, and we had already been able to hear him drumming. And then he might have gobbled 1 or 2 other times on his way. He never called again. And we could just hear him drumming the whole way, and then he popped up at like 80 yards and just kept like easing. He got to where he could see the flat we were in and was looking. Popped strut a couple times, and he wasn't seeing the hen where he knew she should be.
Yeah.
And then he just kept coming like Luke's turkey did, you know, kind of
off to the side, but quartering to you a little
getting
bit.
closer a little at a time.
Yeah.
I just let him come. I let him track as far right as I could let him go before I wasn't gonna be able to shoot, because I was like, that's as close as he's gonna be.
Yeah.
Going like that, and I yelped, and he stopped, put his head up, and I shot him right there. And
y'all were just in another set of open woods like we were at this morning.
A little bit thicker, I'd say.
Yeah, a little. You
morning.
couldn't see,
was,
but maybe 100.
It was like that band of cover they were going along this morning, I'd say.
Yeah.
It wasn't quite as open as the stuff we were set up in this morning.
Nice.
It was perfect.
I figured that you all were going to be gone for 4 or 5 hours, you know, and then come out of there with a turkey or something, maybe. I mean, ideally, you know, but I didn't expect it to
be that quick.
Yeah, I'm just sitting there editing video for tonight.
Oh, he's a good one.
Oh, yeah.
So, just sitting here breasting out this turkey, and I pulled this pellet off of his breastbone, right on the tip of it. Well, it looks like a number 5 or a 6 shot. I don't know. I shoot number 9s. That's one of mine, and that is not. We're thinking that maybe this is a turkey that was shot at maybe earlier today. I mean, it's opening day, or maybe a youth hunter shot at him, or maybe it's from, you know, years past or something, and has just been holding on to it in there. It was just barely underneath the skin, just barely holding on. You know, a lot of times people will look at the spurs and they'll try to judge what the age is, and well, that's probably around 1 inch right there. Maybe a shade over, but not much if it is. Probably 1-inch-long spurs. And a lot of people think that just 1-inch-long spurs means it's a 2-year-old turkey. Well, now we're starting to learn that you know, may not be true, may or may not. I don't think anybody really knows unless you got a collar on that thing. But, you know, this could be a 3-year-old turkey, or, you know, maybe even a little older, old enough to get shot at before I killed him. So we think that's pretty cool, being able to tell that he's been peppered upon once before we peppered him.
Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. We just got Nick's bird cleaned up and got all the footage captured, and we're currently heading down the road to a new area. We're hoping we can get there tonight to be able to try and get out and roost something. Yeah, after that, we'll get after him in the morning. Thank you guys for watching this video, and we'll see you on the next one.